So you wanna go to war with me? You're talking like you think you're royalty. You think that I'm afraid, but I don't break. I heard you question my stability. You think I'll fall just like a guillotine, but I am here to stay. Won't look away. The storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control, feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. I'm coming for the throne. I'm coming for the throne. So you wanna be my enemy? You should've known I'd never kiss the rain. Ice runs in my veins, won't play it safe. I don't belong with your nobility. Who died and made you king of anything? You think that I'm insane? It's your mistake. Kingdoms rise and fall. I've come to take it all. I'll take it. I've come to take it. Kingdoms rise and fall. I've come to take it all. I'll take it all. The storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control, feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. I'm coming for the throne. I'm coming for the throne.
Hello, hello. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I'm on 2 different platforms, so let me know if you can hear me. What is that in the way? Oh, that's my iPad. I guess I can move that over here, out of the way. I just wanted it so I could see you guys. With your sis and your mama. Aw. Well, welcome in, everybody. It's good to see everyone. I gifted out some memberships. I don't know who got them. I forgot to look. But whoever got them, welcome to the family over here. Oh, Marcella, Popcorn, Bless, Gigi, Detective, and Tiny got it. Sorry, now I'm out of the way. I want them all the way over there. So welcome in, TikTokers. If anybody comes in over there, TikTok is has me all the way down to my pants. It's weird that you don't get the same visual over here. But if my fan is too loud, let me know and I'll turn it down because it might be too high. But it's really hot in this room. I don't know why it's so freaking warm. But yeah. So what we're going to do is what we did last time we came on this channel. We came on and we just did I just had some clothing that I needed to pack up and put back, back in storage. And it's clothing from my boutique. So anytime you guys order off of me, basically what I do is I grab the item, I steam it, I print out all the tickets. I put all like the cards together and everything for it. And then I put it in, I wrap it up, I put it in a box, and I ship it out to you guys with like a little lovely gift, or a lovely little message or something. But if you do want to shop on my store, it's called Poppy and Ari. I should have made a banner. I think I have a banner. I do. Look at this. I do have a banner. Save it. There's like all kinds of stuff you can do with those banners now. What the heck? I don't even know what that. Yeah. There was all kinds of stuff. I think that it'll just slide on the bottom of the chat. But basically, I'm going to go ahead and get started because I do have a few things to go through. Not like a lot. It's a good amount. It's a good amount. So basically what I was doing on our last live is I was just showing you the pieces as I was like going through and marking them on my paper here. So I can do my inventory. Because I haven't done like a physical inventory in a long time. And I feel like I need to, because I feel like sometimes there are times that I like will sell something to somebody and then I'll forget to take it out of my inventory. You ever do that? Well, if you own a store, you might. They do mostly, Laura. I think that they run true to size. The only thing that I have that runs bigger, I had something that ran bigger. The Zanana dresses. So I have a couple like dresses that are just like plain. They're brown and then one's black. I don't know if I have any of the brown left. I think I have a few of the black left. Those dresses run big. So like those dresses you can almost size down. But if you like your stuff, like if you like your dresses like that, they'll be like flowy. I'll show you what they look like. There's like spaghetti strap little dresses. You can tie them in a knot at the bottom. Those little dresses, they're really cute. Those Zanana dresses, they do run a little big. That whole brand kind of runs a little big. So yeah. And then actually I lied to you. The whole brand, most of the brand runs big. I have something else that doesn't run big though, but everything I've ever bought from them has run big before. Like that I've bought them for myself even. So I'm going to start off with these here. And I don't know what sizes I have. This is a small. So this is just like a waffle print kind of like shirt. This shirt is really cute on and it's very, very soft. I have pictures of me wearing these. And I should have grabbed all the pictures. And if I'm talking a little funny, it's because my retainer went through the cycle, the drying cycle. So it's all messed up. I got to get it fixed. So I think I'm gonna roll these. Like I was trying to like condense this stuff down a little bit, but you know what? I'm not going to. So I have this one in small, medium, and okay, I have one medium, one large, and two small. Okay. And tonight I actually wrote these down so it'll be a lot easier. I think I have most of them anyway. Yeah, last time we did this, I like ended up getting some orders and I was really excited. Thank you, Remy. I thought about that. Yeah. The only problem is like there's a crack and that's the only thing. Yeah, Vincent. Yeah, Vincent, you better be good. Better be good in here. My Vincent, he went out and he wants to do DoorDash tonight and we ate earlier. So I was like, have at it. Go be free. Go. He likes to do that. And it's not DoorDash. It's Instacart. I don't know why he likes it, but he does. I think he's doing it. I seriously think he's doing it because if we have to pay for another retainer, he wants to be able to like just get it and have no problems getting it. And I'm just like, that's so nice of you. Like, you know what I mean? Like to help me. Because he saw me last night, like I broke. Like hey Mary, you're talking about your girl broke. Like It was everything I went to do yesterday. It wasn't just one thing or two things and this thing or that thing. It was everything. I went to work out. There was something wrong. I went to go like use the bathroom. I don't know. Something was wrong. It was just like, it wasn't really that, but it seems like something was wrong the whole day. Yeah. Like it cracked right in between my teeth. So I think they'll redo it for me, and I don't think they'll charge me. Vincent had a smart idea. You know those molds that you can make like for actually I have one. That's hold on a second. It's in this drawer because they didn't give me another map thing. It's right here. I wonder if this still fits. This wouldn't work. Oh, this isn't. Oh, this wouldn't work. It's not deep enough. So Vincent had a good idea. He thought, take the tooth out of this and then get one of those molds and mold my mouth, like into a new one, and then put the tooth just down into the new one, which sounds real like a good idea. But now that I'm looking at this is a professional one, like one that you have to I don't know, usually spend a fortune to get done. It wouldn't be big enough. I mean, the tooth would be too big. Manufacturer's defect, I'm saying. No, it was me. I was the manufacturer. I'm the defect. I put it in the washer or the dryer. So what happened was everything was going wrong yesterday, and I'm running around. I was doing too many things, and I shouldn't have been doing them at all. And I know that a lot of people can relate to this. I was, doing laundry, doing the dishes, vacuuming, cleaning, just 50 million things. I was doing too many. I was doing too much, and I shouldn't have been. Well, I had on a two-piece outfit the day before, and when I came home, I think what I did was I put my mouth guard, instead of putting it back in my mouth, because I had been eating these hot Cheeto or hot fries. Instead of me like getting my toothbrush out and like doing everything, I was already home. So I was like, I'll just run up without it in my mouth. And I think I stuck it in my pocket, and I was wearing like black, like sweats like this. And it was just too late. Is when I realized what I had done. I was like, turn off the dryer. Like, because it was the only place we hadn't checked, and it was in the damn dryer. Vincent's like, I found it. Like, he's so excited. I'm like, it's ruined. And I just lost it, and I was crying, and I was so upset. And I was just like, this isn't just little. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this isn't like I could put an eye patch on my eye and call it a day. Like, people are going to look at me if I'm walking around with my a mask on doing a live. And I didn't want to not do a live and not be on camera. So I don't know. We may have a couple lives without me being on camera if this hurts my mouth, but it's doing okay right now. It's not hurting me or anything, which is good. Like up here a little bit, it hurts, but I could just use a file. They said, I remember her saying that to me before, and I can file that down. And every student I've had has been great. Just this one. I mean, she's good. She's nice. She's sweet. She does the job. Like, she gets the job done, but she doesn't go above that. You know what I mean? Like, she doesn't go anywhere above and beyond what she's supposed to do. Like, it was, I know what time it was. Okay. I know it was 3:50 on a Friday, and you probably get out of school at 4:00. I knew that going into it. I could barely text you. The tears were just coming. Like, I couldn't even text to find the number. I was like so upset. And so I text her, and I'm like, I put my retainer in the dryer. I'm freaking out. My anniversary's tomorrow is what I said. Like, and hey, Lisa. So I have to get so they pulled a tooth. So this is, I had a bad root canal done, and they tried to put a crown on it, and the crown wouldn't take. So they had to pull that tooth. So I'm waiting to get my permanent put in. So I'm wearing a flipper is what they call it. And it's basically like a tooth to get you by. And they actually matched mine up to my crowns. So it matches really well. Like, you can't even tell that I have a retainer in most times when I'm not talking now, and you can hear me now. But yeah, they already know about the dryer. Yeah. If she tells on me, I'll be like, but I think that I think that they will make me a new one. I think they will. I have a feeling they will. If they don't, Vincent said he would buy it, which I'm not. I don't want to buy that. I don't want to buy that because we're so close. you know, I think I have until like the end of March, the beginning of April or something. I go for like my 3D scan in the end of March, and then in April they'll put the rod in, and then they'll screw the tooth on. I know. I mean, I should have lied. I'm not good at it. I should have lied. I should have said like the dog. Should I say the dog got it? No, I couldn't blame my girls for that. I made me feel bad. But then what would I say? How would I? Vincent did laundry and he didn't know. I know, right? Casey, they do look like your regular teeth. And what happened was, oh, I'm still going through it. Oh yeah, the dentist. But I'm in a good spot now with the dentist. Like I'm not in a bad spot. I'm not with the old dentist. The other dentist was terrible. He was horrible. He was like, he's the reason why we're here. He's the reason why we're here right now. Walking in with his freaking basketball outfit on, it looked like. But not the dog. Yeah, I know, right? Not the dog. I have this 2-piece outfit. I only have 2 of these left, and I have them in a medium and I think in a small. If you want something that'll keep you warm, this one's a little oversized as well. It's a little big. This is someone ordered this the last time, and I didn't even show you guys this, and they ordered it, and I was like, oh, I forget who it was. I was like, I think it was, oh, I forget. I was like, they were gonna love that. This outfit, this 2-piece outfit, like I said, I have a small and a medium left, and that medium's gonna be gone if somebody doesn't buy it. I love this outfit so much, and it's made by a really good brand. I don't know if you guys are aware of. I have to read the brand. Not this isn't the brand. So, Moon River, but their brand name is and mine is theirs. I'm trying to think. I can't think of the name. Something tree. Oh my gosh, it's my favorite. It's my favorite. It's not coming to me. I'm about to open up this so I can like grab something out of it. Once we get there, we will. Okay. But it's one of my favorite brands. And they have like different brands on top of that brand, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, at least I always I have a really good dentist. I had a bad one. And then I'm actually going to the school where everything happened, like where all my surgeons are. So like all my surgeons and everybody. So what happened was I had a bad root canal done at another place, and they were trying to fix all my crowns for me, and they went to go put like they drilled for the spoke or whatever it is that the tooth clings onto when they do the like after the root canal, and they went to put the crown on, and it was receding a little bit, and I'm like, this crown's loose. Like, so having a tooth loose in your mouth it's not natural at 40. So it was loose, and I was like, what the hell's going on? And then I ended up going back up there. She fixed it. It was loose again, really bad that time. And then that's when we got this. But I did want to talk to you guys about a few things that have been going on. Has anybody, I don't know if you guys have been around the YouTube streets like I have, but it has been crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm getting is a dental implant. They can do 2 dental implants. And then the third one, so the students can do them cheaper. So I can get 2 with the students, and then I have to get the other one with like someone a little bit higher. She's like like an endodontist or something like that. You know what I mean? It's like, or somebody I can't remember how it is, like a graduate student. Maybe that's what it is. Really, 3 or 4 years for me? Man, I've only had this like a month and a half. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. And then I know another creator actually on the platform. She is, I think, 2. And I'm like, 2? Oh my God. I bless her. Bless her. I wouldn't be able to. I'm already going insane. And if Reba's in here, she's probably not. Reba, if you're in here, show yourself. She's probably on the other channel saying, where's Tanya tonight? Okay, I'm going to put this on because I wanted to show you what it looks like. But this is a one size. So this is a one size. I would say, because even though clothes say one size fits all, no, it doesn't. No. Who you talking about? Who you talking about? This probably is one size. I would say extra small if you want to be like really big on you. And I was an extra small and I wore this. To a size extra large, maybe if you're on the small end of a 1X, because it is pretty big. It's like a mauve color. I'm just going to put it on so you can see what it looks like on. I have one actually. You've seen me in this on our lives. But it has like a really pretty like embroidered sleeves. And it washes really, really well too. I washed and I dry mine. No problems. Now, this probably says like wash, lay to dry, but I mean, you know, I washed and dried mine. It was fine. And I have, I think, 4 of these. I'll have to double check though. I know that I have one in the closet. I saw it earlier. It does have a pretty pattern. Perfect for spring. I have a couple other ones that are even a little bit lighter that are really, really good for spring too. I'll show you those things. But a lot of people have been talking about a certain person, and I was going to cover it, but I'll just say this, because you guys will probably know who I'm talking about. If you're going to cover true crime, there's a few things that you should do to ensure that your true crime live stream goes smoothly without any hiccups or any bumps in the road, right? For me, it's having my dogs be in their beds, their doggy beds, like before or when the music starts. It's either before or when the music starts. They know these 2 dogs, my 2 crazy ass dogs that are like, seriously, they're crazier than crazy. They're being really sweet right now, laying on the bed, but they know when it's showtime. They know when mama is going on live, and they know that they need to be in their beds and like just laying down. Like I've never yelled at them to do that. I've never forced them to do that. You know me, I'm just like, look, whatever. If the dog's walking around when I go live, the dog's walking around when I go live. But normally they're both in their beds. That's one thing I could do to ensure that my live, like a kimono, will, be good to go. Another thing is making sure that, if there's no football games on that Vincent's going to be watching and maybe going woo and hooting and hollering. And he would never do that. But I'm just saying, ensuring that Vincent isn't there to bother me, which he never would. There's just things that you do. Ensuring that your internet is good to go before you get on live. You can see if you have the internet. You can see if you don't have the internet. Things like that. Who else? What else can I say? Like, I'm just trying to give people some pointers here. Having your material, whatever you're going to talk about, whatever your subject matter is, have your tabs open. Google. Say I'm going to cover Idaho 4. Google Idaho 4. Google Brian Koberger. See what comes up. And then until that happens, right? Like, don't sit there in your chat and say, hold on, just a second, hold, just a sec. Give me just a minute. I need just a minute. Like, you shouldn't need just a minute. You should be talking about the case, especially if it's like Idaho 4 or a case that like Sebastian Rogers, there's some big cases that have been out there the last couple of years that that are really big. And they should be able to rattle off the case details as they're like just trying to look for something online even. So there's just things you can do to be prepared. Oh, Brittany J. That's who we're talking about. So no, Elisa, he really hasn't bothered me. Maybe he really does. I think we've been in like 2 arguments in our whole relationship, and he ran when we first started dating. It was like our first couple of months, and he didn't know how to take a girlfriend. He had never had one, and he just ran, and he just left for a couple of days and then came back. And I'm like, where were you? And then I got mad about that because, of course, I felt like I was being ignored, but it was just him being Vincent. But no, so this is what I'm talking about. The whole internet's been talking about it, so I'm going to put my 2 cents in only because I'm in the true crime atmosphere, right? She did a Sebastian Rogers stream the other night for the 2 year. I'm not going to play her video here because it's so embarrassing that I'm not going to embarrass myself to embarrass her. I don't even, it's not embarrassing. It's just, I was embarrassed at watching it. Well, I see that somebody had clipped one of her, clipped it. And I'm like, I was so bored the other day. There was nothing on to watch. There was nothing on. And I'm like, okay, let me see what's going on here. So I click in. She's doing a 2 year Sebastian stream. She's been on top of Katie's case for this whole 2 years now, saying that she's guilty, and pretty much she'll say, I never said that. Fight me, okay? Chris and Katie are pieces of shit. Seth's the best, that. 15 minutes into her stream, she was snoring so loud. I mean, you over top of Katie's interview. Katie is trying to talk about her son and say the things about Sebastian that she loves and what Sebastian loved to do and what she'll do when Sebastian comes home and all this stuff, and bring awareness. And not out there with freaking signs with Bullhorn Betty neither. Just like actually going to the news and talking to the news. And this girl is sleeping. I'm that loud, guys. I can't even do it as loud. Like, oh my God, it was so loud. We can't do this anymore. This cannot happen in true crime anymore. And maybe I said restricted for shit. Well, I do some more. But no, it was like just it. We cannot do this in true crime. People do watch us. She said she had the nerve to say when she came back, she not even apologized. She didn't apologize. She said last night was bad. Well, you deleted your stream so no one knows what you're talking about, except for the people that were here live watching it at 2 a.m. Oh my good golly. So she fell asleep through the whole interview. The whole damn interview. I don't know how long the interview was. It goes interview to nothing, and then somebody finally shut down her stream for her. She's pregnant. So I'm not saying nothing about that. But this has been going on way before she was pregnant. This is going on 2 years. 2 years. She used to be, and I was telling Vincent this, like I used to go on her stream every once in a while. I think I've been on there like 4 times, like on panel with her. And I felt very welcomed. And she was very alert, very awake, how are you doing? And we would talk for like an hour before we'd even get to the case. I'd be on her panel just shooting the shit with her, like being able to do that. And it's went from that to she's literally passing out on the microphone. She has a really good microphone. Oh no, this ain't hot, Lisa. This is okay. She'll be in like mid-sentence and then she's out. And we thought narcolepsy or something, because I'm one of the few people that like I will take up for Brittany and say it's not drugs. Like I don't think it. I can't say I know it's not that because I don't know her. But But from what I do know of her, I don't think it's that. I think she needs a break. She takes care of her kids all day. She takes care of Craig. No offense, I wish I had the energy to be able to take care of Vincent the way she takes care of Craig. I mean, I couldn't do it. And being pregnant on top of it. But people should be waiting on her. I'm just saying. They should be. But she like falls asleep and it's every stream. And then she comes back, she says, sorry. If I did that, you guys would call the damn ambulance. You guys would call the squad. You guys don't even know where I live, but you figure it out in 5 seconds because you guys are freaking sleuths. And then mom, then you hear that in the background. And it's like, oh my goodness, like I ain't taking away that I think she's a great mom. I think she loves her kids. But do you like love them enough to change up your schedule a little bit? Just change it up a little bit. And then she was blaming StreamYard. She left Reality Wins on panel for 20 minutes the other night. She said StreamYard. No. I called that out. And one of you guys was so awesome. Here, let me go see it actually in the comment. Because I was so mad about it. So so she must be subscribed to me. So hello. I'm not trying to go back and forth with you, just talking to my people. Where's my actually let me go over here to my channel. Because I did post something the other day about it because I was really upset. Because she'll have 400 people in her chat. I'll be straight honest with you. 300 of them are hate watchers, but that's 300 views that she's getting. So that's putting in her head that she's doing something right. Like she's doing this right. When she has 400 people in there, when she's snoring and they're telling her, just go to bed, Britt. Just go to bed. Oh, you're snoring again. Oh, no. Oh, you're snoring. If I was snoring on my live stream, y'all would think I was insane. Which I'm on camera, so that does help. Is this it? Oh, right here. So I said, how come it's only one creator that has a problem with her StreamYard every live? And then Casey, but oh. And then MJ Wolfie was like, she knew exactly what I was talking about. Is it right here? No, but everyone was like, oh, thanks, Honey Elder. Oh, thanks, guys. That was really nice. I didn't know Honey Elder said that. She said, it's so frustrating when people like Titanium, who reports on stories in a very ethical manner, give few reviews, but are factual. She's not being watched for true crime. She's being watched for the train wreck. So who was it that said it? Oh, it was Honey Elder, actually. But Brittany said, how come you only take digs at me every time? When do I ever talk about people on my channel? Is it because you know I'm not a threat to go low and come after you? What? I have been kind to you. What? If you have a question, ask away. I said I didn't put your name, but it was a genuine question. And I put the hands up. I didn't think it was warranted coming to you personally. I've used StreamYard going on 4 years, maybe 3. I can't remember. And I've never just fallen off my panel. Wasn't trying to go after you. I actually said the whole thing about Clue is definitely not your fault, or realities about Clue losing her channel. It's not fair to the people that watch you. I have no problem with you. I wish we could go back to the way it was 3 years ago before all the hate. And that's the truth. And then Honey Elder was taken up for me. I love her. She was like, she didn't say your name. And then I had to go in there and be like, no, I did. It was to her. Because I didn't want I didn't want Honey Elder like getting like her saying anything about her. So I was like, no, that was to Brit. I mean, it was. But I'm just trying to help. I will help. I would help. Like, I'm the person that would actually help. And there's not a lot of people out there that would help. That would genuinely be like, here is some things you can do. I mean, she knows what to do. She knows. She says it all the time. you know, guys, I'm gonna start doing more live streams during the day. That's what Vincent said, sleep apnea, because we were trying to figure it out over here. Because we're over here going, we don't think it's drugs. Like, I don't think it is. Like, people said they followed her to the clinic or something. Would that have been around the time that she found out she was pregnant? Was she been going to that clinic to like another place in there, to like the OBGYN or something? And she didn't want to tell anybody that because, hello, she wanted anyone to know. Haley, because when I found out, I about fell over. I really did. I about fell over as I stand right now. Because I just didn't think that she would ever have a baby. And that's another thing I want to say. And this is to Britt, if she's listening. Nobody, I forget who it was, but this is to you. Nobody had the right to tell the internet that Brittany was pregnant, but Brittany. That was her news to tell, and you are wrong for that. You're completely wrong. I hope if you ever have a child or ever have the biggest news of your life, I hope someone spoils it for you. I truly do. I really do. Because if you think about it, this is the last time, and don't listen to this part, Brittany, because this might be sad, but most likely, this is her last child. She's 37, 38. You know, this might be her last one she has. So let her do her things. Let her do all the things, you know, let her do the baby shower and I get to tell you first. And that was fucked up. I don't care. If I was pregnant, no one would ever know, first off. But if I was pregnant, I wouldn't be able to keep that secret from y'all. I wouldn't be able to. I'll tell you guys. But if I was and somebody else brought that to the internet and that was my news. Oh, I've tried, Elisa, but I could try again. You think it might be a maintenance drug? See, I don't think she's on any maintenance drugs. I think she got off of everything, but I don't know. And I know her mom passed away from that, and that's another. Don't go talking about nobody's mama. She didn't do that. Brittany didn't. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. If anyone talked about my mom on the internet, I will pull up at your doorstep. Let's just say it like that. I'll pull up and say, hello, hi, how are you? Let's go have lunch. So I don't want YouTube take me off right now. They'll be like, dang, we're taking her platform too. Okay, so this is another stall I wanted to show you guys. And I thought I had it in cream, but I guess I sold out. Well, I'll be damned. I think I have one more cream one. I think it's in the other room. But this one is a really pretty sage. I like this color, actually. And it's I wish I could point it down a little bit. Probably could point you down a little bit. It's super long. Well, you can't really see it, but it's down to my knees, and I'm a little past my knees, and I'm 5'8". I'm 5'8", and I wear a medium/large, depending on which. I need to get a new screen for my computer. It's messing up. This isn't my new computer. This is my old one. And how you doing, Lee? And how's everybody doing? My mom passed away too. And so did Brittany's. But that didn't stop Clue from saying stuff about her mother. I think she said something along the lines of Brittany's the reason why her mom committed or took drugs or something and died, or something along those lines, the beautiful things that she says. But she's no longer on this platform, and she's blaming Brittany. Brittany has the power to take down a channel. One person cannot take down a channel. You just can't. Lisa, thank you. I'm not skinny, but thank you. I'm getting back there though. No, I'm not big, but I'm just bigger than I usually am. I'm I was 150 when I went to the doctor, and I was 147 on 148 on my scale. So I've worked out every day this week. And I'm going to weigh myself on Monday and see what I weigh on Monday. Thanks, Laura. You're welcome, Lee. And these are one size fit most on both of those. Yeah. Like, well, exactly. Like that's the only like way that you can, take your channel down is if you delete your channel yourself. Like, um, they can report you. Like you can get mass reported. And I do think that Clue probably did get mass reported. And then somebody looked at her channel. The cool thing about my channel is, well, Titanium built. Titanium built. Told them to get me over here. No, they said that so like I thought it was you only got your own personal Google, like instead of a robot, like you get your own personal Google like assistant. I thought that was only at 100,000 subscribers, because a lot of people would talk about Jay is for Justice and how she has that like power to go right straight to Google, blah blah. Well, no, it's um, based on also if you hold a good channel. So it doesn't matter what you talk about on your channel as long as you're educational and you're viewer friendly, I guess you would say, within the first like 8 minutes. So that's why I always talk to you guys for like the first 8 minutes before I get into the live, because then we can say all the words. Thanks, Lisa. Thanks, Laura. It's so weird not seeing you in blue, Ladybug. I'm going to have to put you in blue over here. Not my type either, CK. I mean, just the mouth. And I mean, everyone's different. Everyone's different. I just, damn, it goes back to me saying, I say this all the time. It goes back to the way you were raised, I guess. Really? Thank you. Thank you. I think we're going to start doing, we're going to do Ellen Greenberg again. I'm trying to read this chat. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm like, I wasn't in Grizzly's chat. I do like Grizzly though. I don't watch her very often, but I like her. Does that make sense? Because I don't watch a lot of true crime, which is weird because I'm a true crime creator. Okay, but that's weird. I do watch a lot of true crime. I watch a lot of true crime when it comes to like the cases that I cover, but she covers like a multitude of cases, like me, but sometimes they're like completely different. Oh, Lee thought you didn't like him. Really? They do? Leave more comments? Probably. That sounds right. That's YouTube. You YouTube's a weird platform. I don't know. I'll never leave YouTube. I know a lot of people are streaming like to Kick. I know that like Jay's for Justice, she does like streams on Kick like I think once a week or something, and Clue is on Kick now. Burnt Toast lost her channel over here. She's on Kick. I have a Kick. I've never like did a live or anything on it, but I don't know. I don't see me doing that. I don't see me going to Kick. I do have a Patreon, but we put like stuff that we can't put on YouTube on there, and that's only because it'll get copywritten. Like, and I have 2 microphones on. If you guys didn't see that, one for YouTube, one for TikTok. Yeah, she goes to Kick. Yeah. Yeah, she goes, well, she doesn't go there all the time. She just goes there like on like Thursdays or something like that. So like, yeah. Jay used to go hard for Brittany. She quit. She just like, doop. So Kick is just another platform, Laura, that you can stream on. And that's another reason why I'll never leave like YouTube, because people that are on YouTube, they don't like to go to other platforms. I don't like to go to other platforms. Who was that? Somebody I really liked watching. They were like, we're going to Patreon or something about that. And I was like, I don't know what that is. Like at the time, I didn't know what it is. I was like, I'm not doing that. I was going to do a Corey Richins live, and then I didn't. And now I feel like we should, because we were covering the case. But make sure you're going to Willow's to watch it. If you're watching the trial, go over to Willow's and give her a view and go in there and tell her hello. I know Willow's True Crime has been streaming it, so. No, I don't think she lost her channel. No, she should still have hers. Yeah, no, she's been streaming JLR for the last what's today, 29 or 27 days. Me, Laura, I'm 40. I feel old. I'm not good with the socials either. I'm really not. Okay, I'm gonna grab some more clothes really quick. So I got a whole thing up here. And then whatever we can get through, just, well, maybe we'll get through it all. I have these little bags that zip up. So this is the 2X. It is. I'm gonna try to grab certain stuff. Like some of this is folded, and then now it's not because I've been like rummaging through it. But so I do have a couple of black dresses left. They are adjustable strap. This one's a large. And it has pockets. They do have pockets, which is like amazing because if you're gonna put me in a plain dress, it better have some dang pockets. And then I always like to put little knots or something at the bottom of them because sometimes they're long and you can you might trip a little bit if you're like shorter. But that's why they have adjustable straps though too. So what was that? Sorry, that was a large. I have a large. I have a large. So I have 2 larges and a 2X. And I had these in brown too, and I sold through these so fast. I need to get some more before spring, because this is something I could probably grab. That wouldn't be like, that wouldn't take that long for like shipping and stuff. It's just hard to buy stuff right now because I'm trying to save for my tooth, and I'm supposed to get 2 done at the same time. And so that's a lot of money. And, yeah. I love pockets. Who paused the memberships? Oh, Court TV. I know what it is. Corey Richins trial. They showed that undercover cop. I'm not even watching the trial and I knew that. So, okay. So I guess there was an officer that took the stand and no cameras were supposed to show him. And so that's what I heard anyway. So I guess they showed the undercover, even though he's in disguise, they still showed him. And so the judge said that anybody that was live streaming must go back and either delete their live stream or edit that part out. Yeah. That's what I heard. That's what I saw. So, that's what I heard. So I was like, damn. I was like, you showed him undercover. But I mean, I guess you wouldn't know unless they tell you right before he goes on the stand. That's the only way you would know. How am I gonna put these down? The 3 stage. So we got 3 of those, and I think we had 3. We have 3 of them maroon. Or it's like a mauve. It's not maroon. It's mauve. Can you see me? Okay. I'm like, can you guys see me? I didn't write any of these down. I have a large and a medium and a small. Small. One medium. Okay. And then, okay, we got that. Look at us. We're coming right along now. Now, this one is going to be for the curvier ladies because this doesn't come in straight sizing. It only comes in curvy sizing. This is the cutest dress ever. And this is a 1X. I think I have like I think I have 3 1Xs, a 2X, and a 3X, but I'll let you know. But it's got like this, the ruffles on the sleeves, and then it has where this is more stretchy in the ends, like, you know, in the middle. And then it's got like 2 or 3 different layers so you don't see through. And then it has like a little eyelet in the back. I think this is a really cute dress. Now this brand, Perch, is the same brand as the brand that I was showing you in the straight sizing. And in these dresses, I believe that it runs a little bit small. Not that small, but just a tiny, tiny bit. Right here. I'm going to have to use both of these bags. I was trying to put it all into one, but it's just not. That's a 1X. I have 2X. 2X. Yeah, it looks like it. So I have 1X. And then I have 2 2Xs and 1 3X. And is this the 3X? This is the 2. Oh, this is the 3. This is what the 3X looks like. If you wanted it for like comparison, I guess. And I'd steam everything before it goes out. What else? I was telling you guys earlier. I steam everything. I wrap it up like really extra cute for you guys. And I usually will just take it down to the post office myself instead of having them pick it up here, just because it's faster. This is a 2. This is a 2, I think. That's the 3rd. Okay. Just put these in here and then we'll move on to the next. You guys waking up? We'll be able to put this other stuff in the other. I don't want to like miss something and then come back and see it later. Okay. Mary Beth has a shirt. I thought it looks really cute on her too. This is a small, just a little lace shirt with like the little poofy sleeves. Be really cute for like, it looks cute with jeans or it looks cute dressed up too. Build a fort in the front room. Have a good night, Elisa. Come in and Titanium Built and chat with us sometime. We miss you over there. It's good seeing you. Okay, so we have a small, a medium, and a medium. Oh, so I guess we sold all the large. Did I say 2 medium? Yeah, 2 mediums. Jeez Louise. I used to be really good at the game memory too. You probably would never guess it. This one is. Now I need like an assistant to put all of these in there for me. That'd be great. And if you guys don't mind, will you hit the like button for me? Ladybug, you look cute in this shirt. And if that was me, I'd probably be true to size or maybe go up one. But I don't even know what I was saying earlier about the whole debacle of everything. But everyone's losing their channel basically. Everyone's hiding their stuff. Everyone's like hiding lives and stuff. If you ever see me hide, okay, so this is a thing. If you ever go on like Social Blade and you're like, Tanya, why does it say that you have negative videos here, views? Most of the time, that's because people are hiding their stuff. Mine is because I do vertical streams and horizontal streams. And me and Vincent thought at the end of my stream, which I haven't done at the last few streams, we would private, like I would private my vertical stream and just keep my horizontal stream up. That way it's not confusing when you guys go back and want to watch the replay, you know what I mean? Because everyone's usually in the horizontal one anyway. So that's why I do that. So I have that in a large, and then I have 2 larges and a small in that. And then I'll show you the dress that's on my picture too. I still have those. Oh, it's not on this picture, but it's on my other picture. Have a good night, Elisa. Hope you have a wonderful night with your grandbabies. Okay, these shirts are really cute too. And then we have a couple dresses, right? And then we have 3 dresses. And then I think we did everything. You just be good. Okay. So this shirt I have. Okay. Okay, so I have this shirt in cream and I have it also in this sage color. This is a size medium. I do have it in 1 small, and I think it was 2 mediums. I think this shirt is really, really cute. It has like these little Swiss dots. That's what they're called, Swiss dots. And then the sleeves are rolled, but they're never going to come unrolled. Like they're attached too many places. See how it's attached like here and then down there? It's not like just attached like, at 2 places. Does that make sense? Where like they'll roll down, they'll be looking janky after a minute. That's not going to, this shirt is not going to be like that. And then it has like the cute buttons on the back. The buttons are strictly there for just to look at them, just to look. And thank you guys over on TikTok for liking the video. They've done like the video 2.3K times. So they're not stingy over there with their likes. I'm just kidding with you guys. Okay, so I have those 3. I'm determined to take this all back. I'm not going to do it. It's there. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm just going to zip this back up. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. Is that your little nose in there? Let's get an extra post there. Little post. Oh. All that stuff is pretty good. Next one is this one. So then I have it in cream. And I believe I have small, medium, and large in the cream. That's really bright. Take it back. But it does have the same Swiss dots on it, and then it has the same 3 little buttons. Blue Pepper. That's the brand I couldn't think of earlier. That was my favorite brand. I'm like, what? Why did I think of it? When I worked at a boutique, that was pretty much all I wore. Like, that's all I wore. And then to mine, that brand, mine. And then there's a couple other brands that fall all under the same umbrella. So, oh, I gotta do the little puzzle piece over here on TikTok. Oh my God, verify me. I'm freaking blind, people. It tells you to drag the puzzle piece. And I'm like, I'm blind, help me. Okay, so I have that in small, I think. So small, medium. So I think small, medium, large. Yeah, so I do have that in a small, medium, and in a large. I have 0 of the cream shells. One small, 2 medium, 1 large. And any of the in my boutiques has the bottom Poppy and Ari. You just have to put poppyandari.com in. You don't have to put boutique out. Oh, it says it on there. And then any of the orders that I receive like tonight or tomorrow, if they're before the orders are before like 1 o'clock, I can get them over to the post office by tomorrow. So they'll go out tomorrow. I usually, that's usually like my business motto is if you put in an order like the night before, I'll have it out by 12 o'clock the next day. I try to keep that business motto. Because Amazon, I mean, you can get on Amazon and get something and get it shipped to your house in like 2 days. It's not going to be as good a quality as this stuff, but you can get something quick. You know what I mean? And I want it to be as quick as and as painless as possible for everybody. Okay, let's see if I just it's here. Everything out. So we have a few more. I have 3 of those dresses left that I have in my profile picture. Like, so those were those shirts. Look at these. I don't bother you. My brown dog's laying like right behind me here. She's like, "Where'd you get that on me?" So I have this little dress. Oh, this came untied. Oh, it's tied in the back. I thought it was like, I forgot to tie in the back. Silly. I really like this dress a lot. This is a size small, but you could wear this as like a cute little dress. It does come right above my knees, so it's not that short. And then it has a cute little bow in the back. And then it does have, these are like elastic, like they stretch, like expand pretty good. And so does the back, this band, and so does the front. And it also has an extra slip on the inside. That way, you know, you'll be protected. So I have a small, I think I have a full size rose. Medium. So small, medium. And large. Yep, so I have small, medium, and large in this. And all of my clothes are like different. They're names of like women or names of girls, girl names, I guess you would say. And I do sell also home decor as well. Okay. So we have this one, the next one. I'm just going to kind of these ones, but ooh, your girl needs to really get these unwrinkled. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm going to show this to you as best as possible, but this one is wrinkled. This one, I wore this. I got this dress and I wore it for Christmas. I don't know, last year or the year before. Me and Vincent took pictures underneath of a Christmas tree. And like the pictures were so cute. And this is, I have this in small, medium, and large as well. Yeah, I do. I love this dress. And then, so it does also, it buttons all the way down. So if you wanted to, you could always unbutton the whole shirt and put something like this underneath of it, or like a bodysuit or something, and you could wear it open, and you don't even have to like, yeah, that would be cute. I never thought about that. And then the last dress I have is the one that I have on my YouTube. My YouTube channel on Titanium Built, the picture that I'm in. And it's this little color block dress. This one's a large, I think. That's in my hand. Yeah, I can tell by the feel of it. This one's a large. And it's that little 4 colors, I guess, actually. 4 colors. And I have this in a large, a small. This is a and a large. So I have a small and 2 large left in that one. So let's see. 1 small, 2 large. And thank you guys for liking the video on TikTok and on YouTube. I appreciate it. And what I think I'm going to do is I have, I'm going to get a new black rack because the black racks that I have are huge. They're like, they belong in a store, like a huge store. They're huge. But I have a small black rack in the closet. So what I think I'm going to do is figure out the closet situation because I kicked Vincent out of our walk-in closet and he just now has like a rack of clothes in the middle, but it's in the middle and the rack sucks. And I'm like, this rack. So I think I'm going to go through my closet tomorrow because I have a bunch that can come out of that and just be sent to Goodwill or donated or whatever I need to do with it. And then I'm going to try to get Vincent's clothes back in there because he said he could even take some of his clothes off that rack. I'm like, you have no clothes, buddy. So I'm going to try to do that. And then like once a week, come over here. Well, more than once a week, I want to come over here and do stuff. But at least once a week, come over here and show you guys, like showcase stuff from the store. Whether it be like candles, like one weekend, we could do like candles, we could do lotions, we could do jewelry, jewelry might do really well too, because it's easier to like show you guys and you might like something. It'd be easier to do it like that. What else? I have home decor. We could do that one night. Yeah. And then, yeah, we could just do whatever you guys want to do. That's not it. Put all these up in a minute. I'll show you do it now while I'm talking to you guys. We'll do the green ones first. These green ones need steamed. Steam them. But I guess I'll wait till someone buys them. Because it's just going to get folded and put back in here. And these were actually folded really nice. I guess whatever. I guess I thought it was nice. Medium large. We've got large. And then this one is a small. I think that's what it was. Medium and small. Is that what we're doing? I don't even know. The 2 mediums. I have 1 medium. I think. This is medium. Small. Yeah. I feel like my nose has been so stuffy and like 1 minute it's stuffy, 1 minute it's runny all day today. But I do love this dress. It's a lot darker than it looks on the camera. Not like a lot darker. It's like between a hunter green and a sage green. I'm just trying to like size these as I'm putting them together too, because then that makes it a lot easier on me when I go to get stuff out. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I do all this. Because it's a lot better to hang out. It's a lot better to hang out and talk to you guys than just sit here, and quiet. I'd probably have music or something on, but still. That means it's definitely time to buy because we had these things stuffed full before. And now we don't. Are you guys doing anything fun this weekend? Anybody have any fun plans? Me and Vincent hung out for a while earlier, and then he wanted to go out and work a little bit. So I was like, okay. I mean, after 10 years, it's fine. Should have 2 of each of this, I think. I'm just double checking. I know I should. I know what I should have. Sorry, you guys can't see me. I'm like, I'll be right back over there. But yeah, let me know and I'll check the chat to see if you guys are doing anything fun this weekend. I think tomorrow we're going to go over to the mall. I only have one small in this. I bet you Mary Beth bought this dress. She she's like, oh, there's 2. There's 2. But see, I didn't think she bought this one, but she's bought a little bit of everything here. So I do have 2 of each. Yay! After I'm done putting this in the bag, we did it. And then the other clothes we did last weekend, or last week, whatever it was. It's all done. It's all done. Oh, Laura, that's fun. How old is he going to be? Vincent just turned 37 in December. I turned 40 in October, though. Except laundry. Well, pictures. Oh, yeah, that sounds like fun. Oh, thanks, Lee. Every time I hear that, that little, that sound that I used today, I always think of Vincent, and I'm just like, as soon as I went on there and I was like, I need to do a TikTok or something. And his mom, she's so sweet. She's like, it's really, they're all the sweetest people. Him and his brother and his mom. And I didn't have the pleasure of knowing his dad, but I can only imagine if Vincent's half the man, you know what I mean? I'm sure he was a good guy. But I was going to say something, I can't remember. Oh, his mom, she saw my video and she wrote Vincent and she was like, it was so cute. And she's told us happy 10-year anniversary and all this stuff. It was really sweet. It was really, really sweet. So I'm glad she liked it. February it did fly by. He'll be 58. That's a good age. You kind of know what you're doing a little bit by then. A little, not probably much more than, you do in the 40s, I feel like. I thought I was just be wiser from my 30s to my 40s. I don't feel much wiser. I just feel more, I have more questions. That's why I bring all my questions to you guys. I always do too. If I have a question, I'm like, I'm going to go ask my people on the tubes. I know that TikTok would probably give me an answer too, but y'all are ruthless over there on the TikTok. I like TikTok, but you guys don't mess around. Well, I'm going to jump off of here. I'm going to see where Vincent's at. I don't know where he'd be at. I was like, who can I start? We did gift out the memberships. We'll gift out some more on our next live as well. I might do another live over here tomorrow. You never know. Just depends on what I wake up and I hear in first thing in the morning. That's usually what I'm like. I'm fired up. I'm like, what? Who fell asleep? Who did this? Who did that? Like it's always something. But maybe I should have a managing mod, you know? Maybe if I ever fell asleep, you know. I don't know what we do. Vincent's a managing mod, but he watches sometimes too. So you're 3 years apart, and so are me and Vincent. You're welcome, Laura. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me for a little bit tonight. I'll be back on, like I said, tomorrow. If you guys aren't following me over on TikTok, make sure you are. I like the lighting and stuff on TikTok better for some reason. Maybe it's because it's up closer to my ring light. I'll have to put this up there. No, something with the ring light. This is like a really nice camera. It's a webcam, but Vincent got it for me. And it was really expensive. And then all of a sudden he bought me a camera after that, like right after. And then he got me another camera now. It's now 2 cameras and this one. So I'm set. I can stream wherever. But thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you, Tina. I appreciate that so much. And I'll be back on tomorrow. I might even start streaming from my bed. Maybe I just won't turn the camera on. Maybe I will turn the camera on. And you guys can just be in the bed with me and the dogs. We'll send Sheriff Nanos to do a wellness check. Oh goodness, he would be, yeah. I would be dead by the time, if he ever came to even check on me. He probably wouldn't even come check on me. Oh, not that you guys, I don't know if you guys will remember this. I just remembered because of this. So I don't know if you guys remember me saying like I couldn't find chapstick that was mint flavored, and I was so upset because the chapstick I was using was by this Bubble, and it was like a different bottle, but it was like mint. Well, come to find out, it's just my Target. They don't sell it anymore. I found it at a Target in Columbus, so we're good to go again. I got my chapstick back. I don't know if you guys even remember me talking about that, but I was like, here I tell you, I love you too, Ladybug. And thank you for being a member over here. It's you too, Lee, and everyone else that's been a member. Thank you guys. I appreciate it so much. And I will be streaming over here because I am right now negative $36 over here. And you have to make over 100 to get paid out. So I'm negative. How am I negative? I think they just do that. How can you be negative if you haven't even put out a video? I mean, they can't take views. I mean, they can, but they can't like negative view you. I don't know how it works. 60 is not old. But I remember when my mom turned 60, she did not want to turn 60 that day. She was not having it. She was not. I was like, can I go to bed? Nope. No, ma'am, you cannot. Oh, it has titanium built true crime on there. I meant to change it over to the unfiltered. I forgot. But thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Go check out my website. Go buy some stuff off of there so we can get some new stuff in. And I'll see you guys all on the next live. And I'll see you guys as well on the next live over on TikTok. So thank you guys so much. And you guys have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.
So you wanna go to war with me? You're talking like you think you're royalty. You think that I'm afraid, but I don't break. I heard you question my stability. You think I'll fall just like a guillotine, but I am here to stay. Won't look away. Storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control, feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. I'm coming for the throne. never kissed the rain. Ice runs in my veins, won't play it safe. I don't belong with your nobility. Who died and made you king of anything? You think that I'm insane, it's your mistake. Kingdoms rise and fall, I've come to take it all. I'll take it, I've come to take it.